Yo guys, Long Man here. The new anime season is here and we're going to be going over 7 of the shows I'm looking forward to this season. I'm doing something slightly different this time. We're not just going to go over the entire My Anime List season overview. I just picked out 7 of the shows I'm looking forward to this season, so let's get into it. To start off, on number 1 we've got Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, Swordsmith Village Arc. Already went to see episode number 1 in the cinema. I went to the special thing where they showed the last couple episodes of the previous arc and then showed the first episode of this arc. And, you know, Demon Slayer, if you've watched the first seasons, you know what you're getting. Insane animation quality, just great action. And I'm gonna be looking forward to plenty more of that this season. This one is Shonen's heavy hitter of the season, and I think pretty much everyone is looking forward to this one. So just had to get that out of the way in first place. Then the second show I'm looking forward to this season is Jigokuraku, Hell's Paradise. Ninja, samurai, bit more adult, violence, action, mystery. It's got it all. I'm hyped for this. I've heard the manga is really good, and a lot of my friends are hyped for this as well who have read the manga. I'm not familiar with it, but it is one that people have convinced me to watch. It's already got an 8.44 rating on My Anime List, so it's bound to be some good stuff right there. At number 3, we've got the 3rd season of Dr. Stone, Dr. Stone New World. Senku is back with more advancements to civilizations, more new invention as he continues to improve this stone world. It's also going to be more of the same. If you enjoyed season 1 and 2 of Dr. Stone, you're probably going to enjoy season 3 as well. It's got more than an 8 on My Anime List, so people will be enjoying this. People are hyping this up, and I will be watching this one as well. I think this is just a very fun, a very creative show. A bit over the top, of course, but I like it. Some anime goodness right there. Definitely worth checking out. Then at number 4, we've got one of the holdout shows, the one that runs over from last season. We've got Vinland Saga Season 2. Vinland Saga has taken a real drastic turn from the themes in Season 1. But I think it's a beautiful show. It's very different from just an action show this season so far. But I think it's definitely worth watching. The vibes, the atmosphere is amazingly done. The character development is really beautifully told. And I'm looking forward to what they can do this spring as well. As there are some drastic turns happening in this story. And I can't wait to see them. Now for number 5 and 6, it's time to head into the world of Isekai. First we've got Konosuba, an explosion on this wonderful world. We're gonna have a season focused on Megumin, the Crimson Magic Clan explosion mage. Konosuba is one of my favorite isekai animes. It's I'm not usually super big into comedies, but Konosuba does it very well. And I'm looking forward to what more explosions Megumin has for us this season. And then at number 6, we've got one of the more generic power fantasy animes. I got a cheat skill in another world and became unrivaled in the real world too. Even the title alone says enough. In Japanese, it's Isekai the cheat skill wo teri shita ore wa genjitsu sekai wo mo mususuru level up wa jinsei wa kaita. Just even saying that. That's the titles like that tell you enough about the quality of this show. I have read the manga for this one, and it's actually, I really like it as far as a power fantasy isekai. I feel like the quality of the manga is really good, at least the drawing quality. So we'll see how well that translates into anime, see how well they can, what the budget is like. And of course, one thing I do want to point out is that the main character, Tenjo Yuya, is voiced by the guy who voices Kirito as well. So for generic isekai, you've got it all. You've even got Kirito. So I think that's what I'm definitely going to be checking out as well. And then to close this list off is one which I didn't really have my eye on before the season started, but I've heard some really great things about this first episode. I'm talking about Oshinoko. If you haven't heard of this, as I hadn't before, I'll quickly read the synopsis. 16-year-old Ai Hoshino is a talented and beautiful idol who's adored by her fans. She's the personification of a pure young maiden, but all that glitters is not gold. Goro Amemiya is a countryside gynecologist and a big fan of Ai, so when the pregnant idol shows up at his hospital, he is beyond bewildered. Goro promises her a safe delivery. Little does he know an encounter with a mysterious figure would result in his untimely death, or so he thought. Opening his eyes in the lap of his beloved idol, Goro finds that he has been reborn as Aquamarine Hoshino, Ai's newborn son. With his world turned upside down, Goro soon learns that the world of showbiz is paved with thorns, where talent does not always beget success. Will he manage to protect Ai's smile that he loves so much with help of an eccentric and unexpected ally? So it is a reborn story. It's currently ranked number 1 on my anime list with a 9.33 rating. It surpassed Fullmetal Alchemist, surpassed Love is War. So that's some extremely high praise from the community for this first episode. And it's definitely one I'm going to be checking out as well. Can't not watch the number 1 anime. So yeah, that's it. A quick overview of the 7 anime I'm looking forward to this season. Let me know what you'll be watching down below. What do you think of my list? It's a bit generic. It's mostly the most popular shows. But I do think these are the ones that are the shining stars of this season. There might be some hidden gems. I'll maybe make another video about some of the more underrated ones if I ever get around to doing that. But yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know what you're watching. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.